Hello everybody, my name is Benizzor, and I'm here with...
Gaming Engine.
And welcome to our second episode of this podcast the Castaways, and Discord, stop beeping or I'll stab you. And the main topic for this video is Pringles.
Why are the cans so small you can't figure? This is stupid, now that we think about it.
Like, you can't fit... No, not Megalovania, not at the beginning, not at the beginning. No. No. Because then, like, all the people would just being like, yeah! All the freaking 12-year-olds. Come on, play the next song. Okay, anyways, ooh, Asgore's theme. We're here to talk about things about Pringles. So Pringle cans are very, very freaking small. Why is that, Pringles?
Just, like, make it 4 centimeters bigger, then you're fine.
Yeah, it needs to be bigger. So, like...
I have to tip the can, but then a bunch of accumulation dust from the...
Frederick J. Bauer, I think he was the inventor of Pringles.
You're dead to me, then.
The actual... Hang on. The, original Pringles can. I'm gonna see what this looks like. The original Pringles can looked normal, but it was still the same size. Don't you think after years of people complaining about how small it is and how you can't get your hand in it, don't you think after years of people complaining about that they would end up changing the can some way?
Like Coca-Cola, they used to put cocaine in it.
Yeah. And the people were just drinking it for fun. So, like, in 1967, the original can, it was actually a little bit wider than it is now, but still. Also, why does Discord keep beeping? Stop.
Oh yeah, I got a beta.
Cool.
And I named him Delta because he's a beta.
Shut up. So the original Pringles can, I'm seeing a really, really weird picture. Again, don't you think after years of people complaining that they would have ended up changing it somehow?
Why is this?
Why is what?
I don't. Why did you put down plus Nico and now that's?
Shut up. Anyways, so Frederick Bauer dreamed up of the original Pringles can. Now he's buried in one. In 1966, Bauer came up with a clever way for Procter & Gamble to stack chips uniformly rather than tossing them in a bag like, you know, Lay's and Doritos do, where they just shove them in a bag and they break up. He wanted them to be, like, you know, one after another. He wanted them to be fancy. He was so proud of this achievement, he wanted to go to the grave with it.
Oh, so it's like the guy who invented the Segway. He literally jumped off the Grand Canyon with it.
Yeah. So the dude who invented the Pringles, Frederick Bauer, he was buried in one. Is there even never mind. They were originally called Pringles, newfangled potato chips.
Did you say fingle?
Newfangled. This is the weirdest word ever. I think there was... I'm trying to remember my history of the Pringles. I think there was there was an avenue that he lived on or something called Pringle Avenue in, like, Ohio.
Pringus.
It was, like, in Ohio, and then he was like, hey, I like that name, and then called his chip the Pringle. So, yeah. And maybe...
I'm gonna name my multi-million-dollar chips after a street I lived on.
Yeah. I mean, I could do that. Except for mine sounds like a freaking landlord company. Anyways, so there's about 100 chips in each can. I wonder if there was 100 houses on his street, and that's why he did that.
100. How is there 100 when there's only like 50?
Oh, there's 100. Also, I've been hearing a lot of talk about Kellogg's buying Pringles. Did they actually? Hang on. I'm about to look that up. Did Kellogg's buy
Walmart bought Sam's Club.
Yeah, we know that. Oh, they did. That is dumb. Okay. I don't know why they.
At least we're not doing a vlog at Highlight where we can just record all the crappy bootleg cereal.
So, after freaking 100 chips per can, after like, what has it been? 60 years, after 34 different flavors in America, you'd think that they would change. No, you'd think that they would change the size of the can, but no, it's still like the size of a toddler's hand.
That's why I want to adopt a baby brother so he can just grab the chips for me.
Wow.
I'm a terrible person.
I'm gonna read this. I just found this. Pringles are potato and rice flavored snack chip made of marketed by Procter & Gamble, a global manufacturing corporation headquartered in Cincinnati. The Pringles brand has sold over 140 nations around the planet and is worth over $1 billion per year in revenue. Pringles chips are sold primarily in distinctive aluminum-coated can, which is really small, with the brand logo depicting a character with a large bushy mustache prominently displayed. The standard flavors include original sour cream and onion, cheese, barbecue, hot spicy, and cheese and onion. I really like cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese and pizza are probably my favorite, even though I don't really like pizza.
I remember when we went to go see Finding Dory, you drowned our popcorn in cheese.
Yeah. I really like white cheddar. So I drowned our popcorn when we went to go see Finding Dory and white cheddar.
Yeah, I spilled all of it on accident.
By the way, when does The Incredibles come out? When does The Incredibles...
You want to go see it? Because me and my friends are already planning to see Pacific Rim 2.
Yeah. I don't really like Pacific Rim. June 15th, 2008. Or 2018. Movies coming out in 2018. Let's actually make that a different video. Movies coming out in 2018. Let's make it a different video. So this video is just pretty much is just gonna be about
chips.
Yeah. By the turn of the century, restaurants and pretzel companies all over America were selling salted potato chips as snack food. And then Pringles came along. I'm reading this and then like making it into my own.
Remember that bootlegs Lay's? We saw it and it was just called Stacks.
Yeah. Those ones are actually like really good. What is going on with the chat? Felsky Bum is mentioning me in his Discord. What? Several people are typing. You can also mute this because I want the entire server to be muted.
Does not come.
Oh, that's why I have to go through and mute everything. Oh, that's trash. I hate that. All right. Do you have anything you want to say about Pringles while I'm doing this? While I'm muting everything?
Make it bigger because if I can't get my hand to tip it over, but all the accumulation of the chip crumbs go all down my shirt.
Yeah, Pringles. This is a message to Pringles. Everybody get on your emails and send this to them. Send this video to them. Make your frackin' thing larger. Oh my god, I have to go through every single one of the servers I'm on and mute everything. That's why it's like
I got a 6.7 gallon tank only for a beta.
So there's a on Velsky Bum's new Discord, there's a thing called NSFU or NSFW, which is not safe for work. You probably know what that is. And I clicked on it to mute it, and when I clicked on it, it said, "All you perverts just got played," and it showed Filthy Frank. I almost said Dirty Dan. It showed Filthy Frank and it said, "Oh, you pervs just got played." I didn't click on it to see anything, you pervs. I just clicked on it to mute it.
You just got pranked.
Wow, Unsure Squidward just posted a picture of a really weird looking Sans.
Did you just say unsure Squidward?
Yeah.
Squidward.
Do you got anything you want to say about Pringles? Sorry, I I accidentally clicked on a voice chat in in the Valsky Bum chat. So yeah.
So I have to do a face reveal tomorrow. So said I should. So
I didn't say you should. I said you shouldn't.
yeah.
Oh my god. I freaking did it again. I did it again. So, hi.
I don't know what to talk about. Usually you come up with the ideas and I just carry it the rest of the way.
Right now I'm just muting all this stuff. So, so
I'm
basically...
just looking around my room seeing for something. Are you excited for the crappy new Detective Pikachu?
No.
Remember that trailer that we saw? We're like,
Yeah.
what the heck is this?
So...
It's the funniest thing.
Pretty much, by whatever time, chips were just being sold everywhere. You know how the first chip was made?
No.
There was a dude in France...
12. Year 12.
What?
Year 12.
I'm 12. What?
The year 12. It was made in the year 12.
Okay. There's a dude in France that was making fries for somebody, and they complained and said they were too soggy, they were undercooked, and didn't have enough salt on them. So what the dude did is he was really mad, so he remade them, and he made them super freaking crispy, and he made them super freaking salty, like you when we play games. And
really, that's you all the time when we freaking play Pikmin.
And so yeah, he made them super salty and super crispy. And the dude who got the fries or chips, now that they're called, commented back or sent him a letter and said, "Wow, these are. I know you meant for this to be bad, but they actually taste really good. You should put these on your menu." And at that moment, he put them on the menu, and now that's a global thing, is potato chips, because they're delicious.
This guy made this thing on... This guy just made this thing... Revenge, but... Okay, that's like the world's worst comeback, but it's really good as well. Oh yeah, I don't really have much to say, but I'm just gonna say this. Here's something that you can say when you're arguing. You can say, "You wanna know why your skin's sagging? Because you're getting down to the..."
You say it again. Your voice cut out the entire time.
Alright, so here's something that you can say.
It's still lagging out. You need to get closer to your mic.
Here's something that you can say. Alright. You can say, if you're arguing with your grandma, here's a good comeback. He's like, say, "Hey grandma, you know why your skin's sagging? Because the demons are pulling you into the underground."
Cool.
Yeah, I stopped. I probably just
Oh, that's so cool.
Pretty sure like 5 people just unsubscribed from me.
So I'm on the Leonhardt Discord, and I went on the voice chat to mute it, and then all of a sudden the odd ones out just commented and said, "Hello everyone." So that's really weird. I didn't know the odd ones out would be on that, but apparently he is. All right.
How many?
How many what?
How many posters do you have?
What do you mean?
Posters.
In my room?
Posters? Yeah.
I have 2 on my wall, but I probably have like 197 of them just sitting in my closet at my brother's house. Just saying.
Alright, these are all the ones I have hanged up. A Jack Skellington, 2 Five Nights at Freddy's, 1 an Alien, Wally, an Alien and a Predator, Sand, Stipper, Papyrus, Bill, Amethyst, Undying Sand, my wallpaper, Mario, Link, Peach, Skull Kid, Luigi, Mega Man, Samus, Pikachu, Sonic, Zero, all the Power Rangers, Snake, the guy from Borderlands, Solid Snake, all the Ninja Turtles, Master Chief, and a Minecraft, and I have a toilet, and I literally have a restroom sign. I have Star Wars and Godzilla. And
Someone's calling.
And I have a Markiplier poster.
STFU. Phone. Shh. Shh.
I don't know what to say. So
I need to freaking shut up, phone. Off with you. Do not send a voicemail. I swear to God. Hang on. I need to take off my headphones to hear if they sent a voicemail. Do not.
Oh God.
Because if they send a voicemail, the box in our house. No.
Says the number.
No. The box in our house will just start blaring whatever they said. Okay, they didn't send a voicemail.
Hey,
Asgore's theme.
me. It's just like, hey, I was wondering if you have that package I ordered.
And it
Come
just
back
says
when you get this.
no, it just says their number, says my number, says the address of where we live. And I'm just like, no!
No way, it said this. Enter message. He's like, message over.
So, producing Pringles require developing new machinery and techniques, and involves mixing potato flakes, rice flour, water, and other ingredients until a smooth dough is made, which is not that hard, honestly, but they make it seem really hard in, like, movies and stuff, and, like, documentaries. They make it seem super hard, and they're like, each chip is made with good precision. And I'm like, all you have to do is get stuff, smash it into a bowl, and then slap it on a plate. What do you mean?
That's how they made pancakes.
That's pretty much how you make Pringles, except for they put them on this special metal sheet that's made for Pringles that makes them in their curve shape.
Do you ever just wonder how Do you ever wonder how milk was found?
Yeah.
Like, just some guy goes up to a cow.
Okay, here's
dangly thing under it, and
yeah,
squeeze it. Sees white stuff come out of it, and he freaking drinks it.
He either drank the white crap coming out of a cow's nipple. He just starts squeezing it for no reason, drinking the liquid that came out. Or
how do you know that it's a cow's nipple when it's just when they just found it?
I don't know. Probably because it's pink and floppy. So anyways, or it was probably when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden. God was probably like, "Hey, you know that thing over there? Yeah, squeeze its nipples." And Adam was like, I don't think squeeze them, okay? And then he started squeezing them, and then God was like, that's milk, drink it. And he was like, okay. And they started drinking it.
What was I gonna say?
I wonder how many days were in between the time of Adam being made, Eve being made, and then them getting kicked out of the Garden of Eden. That'll be for another video.
I imagine the Garden of Eden being like a nightclub, and they realize that they're only teenagers, so they got kicked out. And you're supposed to be.
Well, okay, here's the thing. If Eve... Okay, so the reason women have one more rib than men is because God took a rib from Adam while he was asleep and made Eve, right? So, that's the reason why they have one more rib.
We went to talking to Pringles, not a religion.
Listen,
wow.
If Eve did... Okay, let's call the forbidden fruit a Pringle. You know, a lot of people say the forbidden fruit is an apple when it's not. It just says the forbidden fruit. In fact, I don't even think the Bible says... Hang on, I have a Bible, like, right next to me.
The forbidden fruit's a tomato. That's why you don't realize it's a fruit until you get to 6th grade, because that's when you're mature enough to know.
I have a Bible right here. I don't even think it says forbidden fruit. I think it just says the fruit from that tree. Hang on, I'm looking right now.
Fart.
I'm looking right now. This will be for another video, religion talk. Hang on, okay, so, serpent cunning, did God really say you can't eat from the tree in the garden? The woman said to the serpent, we may eat the fruit from the trees in the garden, but about the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, God said, you must not eat it or touch it or you will die. No, you will not die, the serpent said to the woman. In fact, God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. So yeah, it just said eating from the tree. It never said forbidden fruit. So if Eve didn't eat the freaking fruit, we would be in the Garden of Eden right now, which would probably be bigger, and we'd be having a party, eating everything, and not getting fat, and we wouldn't be evil.
It'll just be like a golden corral every time you turn your head.
Yeah, it's just like Just like, hey Ben, what? Turns around, Golden Corral. So that'll be another talk. Religion.
Oh, no.
Talking about. It's not gonna be about forcing religion on people though. It's just gonna be talking about it. Like Julian Smith. If you guys don't know him, he used to be a comedy person. Now he's doing a thing called Spellbound. That's kind of like a podcast, but he talks with other people. And recently, he's been doing things like studying the Quran, which is the Muslim Bible, and he talks to other people.
Do you think
about
that
it.
we should just? Do you think that we should just talk about all the crap? Do you think we should talk about all the things that are closed in our town, and then bring in crap?
I didn't hear a word that you just said. It was so laggy.
Do you think we should talk about all the things that are closed in our town, and then bring up all the crappy stuff that they brought up?
I
Into
can
it?
still barely hear what you're saying. So we just need to skip whatever you were saying.
Oh.
I can't hear a word that you were saying.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. Do you think that we should go to you think we should talk about all the stores and restaurants that close in our town, and then they put in crappy stores and restaurants?
No, because then they'll probably know where we live.
There's a big boy almost everywhere in the world.
Shut up. They'll figure out where we live if you keep talking, so we don't talk about things in our town. All right, I think that's a good place to end off with this thing, just talking about the history of Pringles and how they need to make their Pringle cans bigger.
This is what the entire thing was about.
And then for like 2 minutes talking about Garden of Eden and Eve eating the forbidden Pringle off the tree.
Imagine if there was a Pringle tree.
Do not eat off of that tree over there. Eve walks up. Ooh, Pringle.
That's how we became fat Americans. I'm a terrible person.
All right, that's gonna be the end of this podcast, I guess. Do you have any final statements to say?
Wider Pringle cans. If you don't, I know where you live.
Okay. Yeah. This has been the second episode of
Castaways.
I almost said Spellbound because I've been watching Julian Smith stuff called Spellbound, and I almost said that's been a conclusion to Spellbound. No, this is a conclusion
This has been another conclusion to painting with Bob Ross.
Yeah. This has been a conclusion, or this is a conclusion to Castaways podcast. Stay tuned for next week's podcast. Probably, what do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about movies coming out, or do you want to talk about the
movies?
Bible?
And then the next one would be I almost said restaurant.
Let's talk about movies next.
And then Bob Ross, because Bob Ross is a god.
Oh, I've pooted. Okay, bye guys.
As soon as I said Bob Ross, the start to play Earth doesn't the
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Actually, that should have gone with Chuck Norris. Dang it.